Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, welcome. Here at this channel, I love to stress upon the fact that your spiritual awakening, your spiritual journey, enlightenment, education, that upliftment is available to everybody, even the clumsy, such as I. Okay, so this is gonna be. You're gonna see a few different things that might look a little busy, but I will soon fix that. I wanted to start incorporating my fun facts and some informatives, before I do the pick a decks, before I do the pick a decks, before I do um, start the pick a pile readings, okay? So before you will see a crayon or color pencil, a painter's brush, and a candle. Okay, what do these three things have in common? These three things can all enhance your own psychic abilities, your own meditation, your own studies. If you're learning tarot, pretty much your own spiritual path. If you've been meditating, I definitely find that a candle is really nice to have around. Okay, and it kind of creates a scene. Also, I wanted to throw this in for everybody. Today is Mystery Monday, and Mondays are named for Moonstone. Okay, and also Mondays are the associated with moonstone, but also in candle magic and in color magic. Okay, in candle and in color magic, they are associated. It's associated with connecting with the angel realms. It's also highly connected with clarity and truth, and also clearing, sometimes cleansing, and just like a higher vibrational. It's crown chakra related. Okay, so Monday, today is Mystery Monday. This would even be a really good day if you wanted to take some time out. Find a white candle. Make sure you do cleanse it ahead of time or clear it. I mean, that way you could set your intentions into the candle if you choose to do so. But I know not everybody likes candles or can use candles. Okay, so another thing that I was thinking of was the color magic. So with candle magic, we use the colors of the candle to incorporate, whatever type of energy or manifestation, or whatever we're trying to create, whatever atmosphere, whatever end goal that we're trying to create. That's usually where the color of the candles come in for that. Okay. Now, but with coloring magic or color magic, you could do this also by painting or by coloring. Okay. And when you do this, I also recommend using crystals that help support, the colors you're using or the message or the manifestation you're trying to achieve, the end goal pretty much. So let's say, I really want to focus on clear, clearing my auras and strengthening my connection to the angel realm. Okay, I might decide to paint a really beautiful silverish white moon. Okay, and you could do this however you want. You could do it like here's one of the cards I did recently. This is a world card, but this is just an example. You could do it however fancy you wanted, however simple you wanted. And what I'm trying to say though is you could use that, maybe have, if you have a few candles that are also associated with money or with the colors, that's even better, such as a clear crystal quartz. I have some muscovite over here, like I said before. I have some moonstone, so I know this is all going to enhance my time meditating or working with candle or color magic. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there for you guys as a fun fact too, or a way to expand your divination or your meditation, or maybe you just feel like you want to, it sounds fun and you just want to clear your mind, or you practice magic and you're ready to dive into something like that. That's awesome as well. So I just want to throw that in there right before we do start the vid. Okay, so let me move these over. And anywho, today's video is gonna be all about what is coming to you in the next 30 days. What can you expect? What changes? Okay, what is life gonna be throwing your way, and what heads up are you gonna be getting? Okay, so it's 30 days from the day you do watch the video. I want to make this a timeless reading. That way, no matter when you come across it, it'll be 30 days from the time that you come across it, not the time that I am making it. Okay, so I just want to make that clear, the time that I am posting it. So you're going to have three options. Okay, option number one will be here to my left. This is green calcite. Option number two will be here in the center. This is clear or transparent quartz. And option number three, all the way to my right, will be this cool piece of muscovite. All right. Again, this is what's coming to you in the next 30 days, what to expect, what changes, an overall view, okay? And as always, if you do need to stop, meditate on the cards, take a few minutes, I'm totally okay with that. I do ask that you try to, my best advice is just go with your gut, go with your first instinct. If you do want to take the time to meditate, pause the video, feel free. It does not bother me at all. And I will see you in your designated time videos. I always link those timestamps underneath the description. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe. See you in your vids. Hello everybody, welcome back to Clumsy Clairvoyance. This is going to be your pick a deck, pick a pile reading. What is going to be happening? What can you expect? What changes are coming for you guys in the next 30 days? Okay. And again, just as a reminder, it is 30 days from when you see this video. Okay. Not when it's posted. So when it finds you, or you guys find each other, that is the time you are meant to see it and receive the message. Okay. So this is for everyone. Like I said, group one that chose the green calcite. FYI, green calcite crystal is actually an amazing crystal to help re-energize and renew your chakras, your aura. It just is like a multivitamin for the spirit. Totally. So we are gonna go through these real quick. Hold on. I threw a cue card in here as kind of your guys' like overall surprise, maybe. Oh, look what you guys got. Okay, so we have pack your bags. Put this over here. Pack your bags. I'm going to say the affirmation. Let's start with some tarot. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We also have the Four of Cups. And the Two of Swords. I want you guys to get a good view of that. All right, guys. I also have your affirmation. I'm going to wait a little bit to the end to read that one, okay? And I'm also going to grab some more tarot just in case. I think I might want to grab an extra one or two cards. Is there any additional information or messages that need to get through to group one about what will be coming to them in the next 30 days? Interesting. Oh, wow, you guys. Wow. Chariot, huh? And the Knight of Swords. Okay. And the Three of Cups reversed. All right. So let's take a look at this. All right, guys. Group one. We got the Chariot and pack your bags. Also that Knight energy. There has been maybe a slight like indifference or imbalance going on. Like Three of Cups in reverse. We have Two of Swords. Like, you know, things aren't being seen clearly. People aren't communicating well. Okay, it could mean dysfunction. Sometimes it could mean as simple as like the people you're working with. Sometimes it's your friends. Sometimes it's lovers. Okay, and it appears as though you are going to be given an opportunity to probably move. And I don't know how far that will be. Um, but this pack your bags is going to be for most of you guys in group one. Okay, so you might have an opportunity, especially with this chariot coming through. This is really strong. This is the card of forward movement. Okay, so if you have an opportunity to move, or if something like that is presenting itself, or a vacation, or time, with your family, loved ones, whatever opportunity is presenting itself for you guys, I feel it would be beneficial. I feel like this is kind of like your guides coming through to give you that heads up too, especially with that chariot. Okay, it's saying take a risk, go ahead. Now, for those of you who might not be moving or taking a trip, pack your bags can also mean like get out the house. That's how I see it sometimes. Like time to get out into nature, just go somewhere. You know what I mean? Take a drive wherever. Take a walk down the street. It's just time to kind of have a little bit of a change of scenery, okay? And I think that will help with some of the balance or indecision. Maybe even some. I feel like some of you maybe have been dealing with a little bit of like sadness or depression lately, especially with this Four of Cups, okay? And to get, but you're coming out of that with the Chariot, okay? So the Chariot's taking you out of this kind of sadness that has been lingering on. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Now this could represent you, this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Very stable, very earthly, loving, you know, very mother, a natural mother, I would say, that loving person. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is very kind of like charismatic, quick energy, a bit younger. This could also represent you and another person. Maybe you've been dating someone who's younger than you, or this could also be vice versa. And that energy is kind of carrying on to what has happened. I don't know if maybe there's been a breakup here or just miscommunication. This could even be like, you know, between you and a parent. But whatever the miscommunication is, it's kind of left you a little bit sad, a little bit down, crying over spilt milk. And the chariot's come to take you out of that energy totally. All right, to make you move on, move forward into something better. Okay, now let's see what your affirmations have to say. Wow. Divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly I release my concern over timing. Let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It could take a long time to reach divine middle, or it could take a long time to reach divine middle management. How cute is that? I love this. Okay, so timing. That's interesting too, though. It kind of covers the concept of travel. Maybe if you are offered an opportunity, you might not get it right away. So keep that in mind too with this timing issue. I kind of see that too sometimes with Two of Swords because you're trying to, balance, or you can't necessarily see what's going on at all times. So you have to use your other senses. And that's what I'm picking up really clearly too for you guys within the next 30 days. You guys really need to enhance and support your intuition, your natural abilities, okay? So like see her with the Two of Swords, she's blinded, okay? So she's gonna rely on her other sensories, you know what I mean, to help her out. So that's a good, way to look at it. Try to start using your intuition, your own abilities and gifts that maybe you haven't tapped into, or maybe you just haven't been, accessing lately. And just take that time for that, because I think that will really push you guys in the direction you want to go in the next 30 days. I think it is going to be a positive one. Also, do watch out though for conflicts among groups. Okay, small groups, coworkers, cousins, friends, whatever. Maybe try to step away from any type of conflict like that does happen, and just move on. And I mean, unless the battle's worth it, then go ahead. But I feel like it's not going to be. I feel like you guys are headed somewhere completely different, and that you're going to come into different energy, especially with the Chariot, the pack your bags. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles coming back into nurturing, but I feel as though you need to nurture yourself. Okay, so that's all I have for pile one and for your little snippet for the next 30 days. Okay, please let me know if this resonated with you. Please give me a like and subscribe down below. I super duper appreciate it. Also, if you would like a private reading, I do offer those at the email listed below the timestamps, okay? And if you would like to donate to the future success of Clumsy Clairvoyance, it is never ever expected but always appreciated. That PayPal link will be linked down below as well. Thanks so much, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Clumsy Clairvoyance. This is going to be for everybody who chose pile number 2, this clear or transparent quartz. Okay. And this is all about the next 30 days, what you can expect, what transformations or changes might be coming your way, okay? So, without further ado, let's dive right in. I'm going to start with your cue card because I kind of wanted this to be a main, like, focus or overview, a little mystery but a clue at the same time, if that makes sense. Okay, so you guys got tick, 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 tick it away. You guys got the clock. Time is of the essence, maybe. Or time to make a decision. Let's see, I'm going to save your affirmations for last, put that to the side. Start with your tarot. Justice in reverse. Let me adjust this, guys, hold on. Alright, guys. So we have justice in reverse. 9 of Swords. Air energy, a lot of air energy. King of Cups reversed. The Magician. And I'm going to pull a few more tarot real quick. Here too. What else can you expect in the next 30 days from now? What can you to expect in the next 30 days? What changes are coming away? What may face ahead? Queen of Wands reverse, okay. And Queen of Wands reverse, okay. Let's start here, guys. Okay, so someone has been like emotionally draining you guys for sure. I mean, with this King of Cups in reverse, it's just like someone who's just like they're not emotionally there. I almost want to say they haven't matured, maybe. But this is someone that maybe you connect with. Okay, someone that you care about. But just there's just like something's just not clicking. It feels like with them. Okay, especially with the King of Cups in reverse, and then we have the 9 of Wands reversed right underneath it. Okay, so this is like all out, like, you know, defense mechanisms up a bit, and it might even be a little bit over dramatic. Okay, now we got Justice reversed over here. Okay, so obviously there's an imbalance. Okay, something is just doesn't, there's an imbalance, things aren't going right, so there's something in your life right now that might not seem fair. Okay, there's a decision that definitely has to be made with you guys. Okay, group number 2. Hold on, I want you guys to be able to see that better. There we go. Yeah, so decisions are going to be made pretty shortly here. I think that's where you got that tick, tick, tick card, the clock card as well. Either that, maybe it's time is up to make a decision. And I do feel that way with most of you, or maybe you need to step away from pushing yourself to make a decision. But I feel like a lot of you have had time to make this decision. You guys know that it's, you know, it's kind of like this is the time for you to actually, you know, use your powers that you have, your creativity, your usefulness, use your resources. Okay, this also this could pertain to most of you. It's going to be either relationship or job oriented. Okay. And Queen of Wands reverse with the Nine of Swords. So yeah, something has caused you some sadness recently. I really feel like it's something, it could even be like a project or something you're really passionate about. I know a lot of people are still going through COVID right now. You know, we've kind of, things have been a little bit like Debbie Downer-ish. You know, we haven't been feeling all, you know, that excited. A lot of us lost jobs. So I understand that as well. But I am feeling some disappointment when it comes to like an elderly, the same age or a little bit older gentleman, you know, like he's just like not living up to your expectations or hasn't been. It might not even be a male, but maybe someone who just hasn't been a good friend or a good support system to you. Okay. And it just seems like a kind of a letdown. Like you've just been like, oh, great. So what do I do from now? You know, how do I change this? The biggest opportunity I see right here is in the magician. Okay. This is using your wits, you know, using your head and your heart, you know, and your spirit. It's using not just one part of the brain or not just, you know, one part of your whole existence. It's using multiple, you know what I mean? Use your head, but also make sure you're being fair. Okay. Make sure you're not being, you know, predisposed to certain opinions about others, or that you're not, you know, being unweighed in your balancing of the scales. Okay, try not to be swayed into a direction that will, it'll end up just, you know, leaving you here, and you just don't want to be there. I mean, you guys don't want to have to, no one wants to sit in self-pity and be sad, but at the same time, if you're hurting, that's something that needs to get out. Maybe some of you really do need to get out that, you know, so maybe even let the other person know or confront the person who may have let you down about it. That could be something that's kind of um, been holding you back, is not being able to release that. And also when it comes to, like I said, a job or a missed opportunity, know that another opportunity will and can present itself, okay? Especially with this magician. All right, this could change all the cards on the board potentially. And then I'm going to take a look at your affirmations. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? I love your guys's. You guys got magic. This is like one of my favorite cards from the affirmators deck. Okay. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap. That's unbelievable. That's awesome. And I feel like it just totally coordinates with, like I told you, this magician quality about you, that you have a strong ability to change your circumstances, to make things that might appear boring and drab and turn it into wow, magic. Okay, very cool. I'm excited for you guys to outgroup too. Okay, so that's just a little preview for the next 30 days to come. If you'd like an extended reading or a personal reading, I do have an email that is always listed right beneath the timestamps, and you can reach me there. Thank you guys so much. All right, everybody, welcome back. Last but certainly never ever least is pile number 3. All of you that chose this cool piece of Muscovite. Muscovite is really cool. It's kind of silver. Well, it's really silver. It's like a silver fox looking thing, and very flaky. It's usually found in places like Russia, that type of area. What is so cool about, what I really like about Muscovite is it's for the clumsy. It helps that side of the brain kind of balance itself. It's very good for students as well, and for connecting to higher realms, and also spiritual studies, etc. So pick up a piece of Muscovite. It's pretty cool. Just saying. Okay, so next 30 days, what big changes are coming your way? This is just going to be a quick little overview, and it's 30 days, like I said before, 30 days from the time you watch this, or from the time this video finds you, okay? Not from when I post it. Okay, so this will be your little overview. Ooh, our hint, love number 9, love of potion number 9. Ooh. Oh, I put a spell on you. Okay, so perhaps some romance coming in for group 3. Nice. I'm liking it. Let's see what else you guys got. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. This is the Hush Tarot, by the way. I love these cards. I think might be my favorite deck of the year. Five of Cups. Ah, the Queen of Wands. Very pretty, huh? And the Seven of Swords. Very interesting, you guys. So I'm really vibing. Like you guys have. I'm gonna put your affirmation a card for to the side just for now, and then we'll flip it over in a minute. Okay, so for you guys, group 3, I'm very much vibing that you guys just came out of like a bad relationship or like just a not healthy relationship at all. I'm just gonna be honest. It could be like a home environment or wherever you're staying at, but I just feel like for a lot of you, this is a relationship or maybe an unhealthy attachment or unrealistic, idea of somebody maybe, or hoping, something was going to be more than what it was, not accepting a breakup possibly even. Mm-hmm. Let me grab a few more tarot. See what other additional info can the tarot give us for group 3 and the changes coming their way. You guys do have good changes that are coming your way for sure. I mean, the whole energy shifts right here in this Queen of Wands energy, okay? Something is awakened within you, and it just like, it's almost like self-love, I want to say, or confidence. You start to like grow out of this like feeling, you kind of wake up out of this fog or something of sadness and of, disappointment, which is amazing. What else is good dreaming about coming away? Oh wow, beautiful. You guys also got the Ace of Cups. Wow. Just like I said, there's just this amazing energy coming in. This amazing healing. Okay, let's pull one more. Five of Pentacles. Okay, you feeling like you were left out in the cold, huh? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So from here, you know what I mean. From this Five of Cups all the way to the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is good transformation. So maybe healing has already begun for you. And if it has, that's awesome. Because, Five of Pentacles, I feel like you guys have been feeling left, like you, in the recent past, you've been definitely felt like you're out in the cold. So, and there's just this major vibe of like true happiness that's coming through. This could be in the form of a new relationship. Also, with the Queen of Wands here, too, this could be a new passion, a new job, maybe, starting a new business or doing something that you're just really passionate about. Okay, and you are finally putting yourself out there. Your love potion number 9 could be your love for your business, or for whatever you're doing, your poetry, your tarot card reads, whatever it may be, your YouTube channel. So it's a lot of focus being drawn there from your spirit guides. Okay, in the next 30 days, you're gonna start to see that shift. Okay, like healing's really gonna begin. You just gotta let it start the process, and I feel like for many of you, it already has started. Okay, so let me read your affirmators real quick and see what it says. Perseverance. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, you just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier. Blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on inspiration quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates. That just doesn't sell a lot of posters. Oh, I love it. Perseverance. Okay, so maybe some of you, like I said, I feel like a lot of you have started the healing process, but this is just a friendly reminder. Keep going. Keep going. You're going to persevere at the end. You have so much good energy coming in the next 30 days. Probably my best pile yet. I'm going to be quite honest. Okay, group 3. So very awesome. And that's going to be it for your little flash, your little, tease of what's coming ahead in the next 30 days. Also, if you would like an extended reading or a personal reading, I do give those. My email is always linked down below under the timestamps, okay? Please make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know if this resonated for you or what you felt about it, okay? I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much.